Hello everybody on YouTube. This is the first rant video for MGS of me ranting. So it's just going to be me just talking about and getting pissed off about stuff that happened. Anyway, the first rant that we're going to talk about is the PG era of WWE. And before I even start, viewer discretion is advised. I'm probably going to be swearing in the video, but that's some normal so far in almost every single video. This is going up uncut raw, so whatever I film, I'm just going to post it. Anyway, getting back to the PG era. The PG era started in 2008, June 22nd, 2008. So it's been going on for about almost 8 years now. And us fans of the WWE are getting sick of it. Same old fucking shit. It's been the same shit in the WWE for the past 8 years of just nothing but fucking John Cena this, John Cena that, John Cena this getting shoved down your throat. But that's not even half of it. Then you have all the failed character developments. Like, Vince McMahon doesn't even know how to make a character. Like, fucking Bray Wyatt. No, well, Bray Wyatt, sort of a good wrestler, but character fits him. Okay, so that was a bad example. Let me go on to, storyline-wise with Bray Wyatt, it's bad. Because they're not using him to his full potential. Just trying to make sure I get in the shot. Not using him to his full potential, I think. Like, Bray Wyatt, he can be used in so many different ways. Like, when he debuted, he had a better chance than what he has now. He's definitely buried already. Fucking Roman Reigns. That cocksucker fucking breaks away from the Shield, alright? Fucking... He's not even a year later, just because he's fucking related to The Rock, he gets a fucking shot at WrestleMania already. He fucking wins the Royal Rumble. And you know what happens? He fails. He fails at WrestleMania. And thank God he failed. Because everybody would have rioted if fucking Roman Reigns won. Because Roman Reigns is a piece of shit. Yes, Roman. We all know you're a piece of shit. But anyway, Roman Reigns doesn't deserve... they're trying to put... The problem is the PG era is starting to be a lot like fucking 1980s WWE. They're going back to that shit. Where there was shitty characters. Always one man held the title unless he got injured, which was Hulk Hogan. And if it was not Hulk Hogan, it would be fucking Randy Savage. And Randy Savage would only be a placeholder until he got back. The only thing that's good so far that has actually contributed from the PG era, let me just move on real quick to stuff that actually... good stuff that is coming out of the PG era. NXT. Not the shitty 2010 NXT, which I'll touch on later. But the NXT that's around today that morphed from FCW to NXT. Their developmental program that's on the WWE Network. That's the only thing that's good right now is that. Because that NXT... is actually way better than what they're producing on Monday Night Raw. Which is fucking sad, Vince McMahon. Vince, get your shit together. Stop getting your head out of Cena's ass and start looking at reality. Start listening to the fucking fans. But no, Vince will not listen to the fucking fans. That's Vince's problem. Vince will not listen to the fans. Because he thinks that John Cena this, John Cena that. John Cena's the perfect fucking wrestler. Because of how he is built, clean cut, jacked to the fucking max. You don't need to be jacked to be a wrestler. Fucking look at Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, the list goes on. All independent wrestlers who had to fight their way. Because, you want to know why they had to fight, Vince? They had to fight because they were small. That's why everybody out there watching this is probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? But they're smaller. They're like 5 feet. I mean, most of them are like 5 feet, 8 to 6 feet. Vince McMahon doesn't like people that small. He likes the 6 feet, 6'1" bodybuilding, 6'1" to 6'5" bodybuilding, jacked up Superman look. Larger than life comic book characters. And it's bullshit. And look, like if you look back at the Ruthless Aggression era, for Christ's sake, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, well, Kurt was pretty jacked, but anyway, Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, the whole cruiserweight division, for Christ's sake, the remnants of the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era were the eras. Ruthless Aggression was after WWE bought everything from WCW. Look, I don't know that much about the Attitude Era because I wasn't around when the Attitude Era happened, but bear with me because I do have with me right now, just in case if I think about anything, I have the Attitude Era book to look up stuff. But the Ruthless Aggression Era, on the other hand, that was filled with the most technical, best wrestlers you would ever see in the WWE. Do we ever see anything like that now? No. The reason why we barely... And all that shit is all in NXT. TNA can't even do anything that good either. It's bullshit. They can't... I mean, the only thing that they've... I mean, I can go on for hours about this shit, just bouncing back and forth. I know I should be keeping a steady pace, but this is how I ran, is I go bounce back and forth. And this is how I get my point across at the end, and it'll all make sense in the end, hopefully. But Triple H, for Christ's sake, comes in 1996. Like, comes in like 95, 96, comes in with his blue blood gimmick shit. And he's pretty shitty at the time. And then you take him and then you put him with Shawn Michaels. Then you get D-Generation X, the hottest property in the Attitude Era. Arguably. Because you had Stone Cold Steve Austin, you had The Rock, you had The Undertaker, names go on. But still. And then Triple H created Evolution in the Ruthless Aggression Era after DX split. Then DX got back together in the Ruthless Aggression Era in 2006. Toned down a little from what they did in the 90s, but still with sexual stuff. That was the thing about Ruthless Aggression Era again. I know I was saying... Oh yeah, let me go to Triple H and then I'll go back to that so the way I don't confuse everybody. Then Triple H now, burying people. He's just burying people for fun. I love blowing smoke up people's asses. I love burying people because I'm the game. Triple H. Triple H, you're a fucking asshole. Trying to bury Daniel Bryan. He buried CM Punk at Night of Champions 2011. It was just, he's burying good people. And it's just sad. The egotistical bastard. How are we doing on time? Okay. So, anyway, the sexual content, all that, I get why they have to tone it down, but you can do it at the Ruthless Aggression era. With their sexual content was pretty toned down, but it was more fucked up. Like, they tried to make Batista a rape child, which was pretty fucked up. They made it where Kane was a necrophiliac. They made it where Triple H, yeah, it was a fucked up era in the beginning, like when it was transitioning over. That's when like all that shit happened. But once it hit like, let's say 2004, then it started hitting the stride. The good shit. Like 2004, 2005, and 2003. Those were the best years of professional wrestling, I think. Because they had the best talent on the rosters. Like Eddie Guerrero, JBL. Fuck, I'm drawing blank, sorry. Edge, Christian, John Cena. I know John Cena was around back then, but he wasn't a fucking idiot back then. Back then he was actually cool. Yeah, that's when all the shit started, was in 2002 when it was fucking stupid. I'm gonna do a whole rant video sometime about John Cena, so you can hold your fucking horses on that one. John Cena, Chris Jericho, Goldberg even, fucking Bill Goldberg, Randy Orton, Batista, when he was actually good, because now he's shit. Triple H when he was good, now he's shit. Shawn Michaels when he was good, now he's old and probably should just give it up. Ric Flair, old, give it the fuck up, Ric Flair, right now. We all know you're only in it for the money now, because all you fucking give a shit about is fucking getting alcohol and shit and getting drunk. That's why you keep coming back, is so the way you can pay off your fucking bills. Stay away, Ric Flair, please. Jesus Christ, you're too old. I don't want to see your fucking old ass on TV. That's another problem with the PG era, is they fucking take all the fucking superstars from the past because they can't come up with any new characters. That's the problem Vince McMahon has with people, is that they have to use the fucking old people to get the new storylines across. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Checking battery. It's complete bullshit. Fucking, Jesus Christ. Like, it's not even the amount of, like, Damien fucking Sandow. Damien Sandow, yeah, he has a good career, alright? He's doing good, he's doing fine with his whole hallelujah, you're welcome shit. And then all of a sudden he wins Money in the Bank, alright? So you're like, okay, he's gonna get his big break. This is in 2014, he's gonna get his big break. He fucking cashes in on John Cena when Cena's vulnerable. And this is actually a good time to do it, but I would have done it differently. How I would have done it is I would have did it when Dolph Ziggler was champion, and when Ziggler was out cold, have Sandow come and cash it in, but that's a different story. Anyway, he cashes in, Cena fucking buries him. And then after that, what happens? After Cena buries him, you know what happens? He goes on the fucking gimmick train. He has to go through all these fucking different gimmicks. He's the local gimmick guy. He fucking has to do whatever. Yet he acted like LeBron James. He acted like fucking Vince McMahon. He acted like fucking Magneto. He acted like fucking Macho Man, which is his current gimmick. He acted like The Miz, but that one was actually good. He acted like Bret Hart. He acted like, it was just fucking stupid. Like, the fuck fucking whole point, you know, the point is I'm getting is you take a good wrestler, you're giving him his big push, and then you just say, fuck you, and then you drop him down. That's how Vince McMahon works these days. That's how it's always been, and it's bullshit. The only thing that's saving this era right now is fucking Brock Lesnar, and fucking is Brock Lesnar. Brock fucking Lesnar. NXT, Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar, NXT, and Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, all those guys. Those are the only thing that's saving is the independent wrestlers, Brock Lesnar, and NXT. Only things that are saving this company right now. Because fucking Adam Rose, that guy needs to fucking give it up. That gimmick's... I can go on about all the horrible... Like, fucking they made a bunny gimmick, for Christ's sake. That was bad as hell. That's the level of PG bullshit that we don't want to see anymore. Is fucking shit like that. That's like the gobbledygooker bullshit that they pulled back at Survivor Series that one year, the first Survivor Series. That's bullshit. Shane McMahon needs to come back. Save this fucking company from going in the shitter. Triple H can't save it because I know once he's done fucking with his head up fucking Stephanie and Vince's ass, he's owning the company. So you can't really fucking give it to Triple H and have it be good. Shane McMahon's off in fucking Japan. Come back, Shane. Fucking save this company. God damn it. Shane McMahon was actually was the only good McMahon. It's sad to see this fucking company crumble the way it is. I'm always going to be a fan of the WWE, but it's getting to the point where it's starting to become unbearable. Like, Monday Night Raw last week. Fucking Jamie Noble. Fuck. Jamie Noble, Joey Mercury, fucking Seth Rollins, and Kane were all in the ring. And fucking Seth Rollins gives Kane a fucking trip to Hawaii? That's bullshit. That's fucked up. Kane would never... If you ask, like, fucking Attitude Era Kane would fucking chokeslam every single guy in the ring. If you ask fucking Ruthless Aggression Era Kane would fucking burn you alive or fucking just beat the shit out of all of you. That's why it makes no sense and it's fucking stupid. Then you have Joey Mercury, Jamie Noble. Fucking giving them a car. Because Seth Rollins is a pussy. Because Seth Rollins can't face Brock Lesnar. Just because he can't face Brock Lesnar. Just because he can't face Lesnar at Battleground and he's scared shitless, he has to hire fucking has-beens to fucking do his dirty work for him and then be scared shitless still? What the fuck? See, bad fucking booking. This is the type of shit that really pissed me off. Kevin Owens. That guy is amazing. Booking him amazingly. They're doing that right. See, because don't really know what else at the moment. The commentary team, for Christ's sake. Oh my God, fucking Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler and then JBL. JBL and the fucking commentary team. Jesus Christ. I'm fine with JBL on the commentary team. He's one of my favorites of all time. But still, fucking Jerry Lawler, Michael Cole. Jerry Lawler had a fucking heart attack on Raw. Can you please? I mean, that's sad. I know. I mean, it's not something to really joke about, but when that happens, I mean, just why? As in, because Lawler should have even known better. Again, this is getting back to that fucking Legends thing. Jerry Lawler is a fucking legend in the business, and he fucking wrestles and then has a heart attack as he's commentating after he's done his match. This is why, Vince, Vince McMahon pushes people to the point where they fucking almost die. Like fucking Owen Hart and shit. Oh my god, this divas today. They don't have any fucking talent anymore. They just look like sluts and hookers and whores. That's all it is. Because fucking everybody just looks at them for their tits and their ass. God, fuck. The last good diva that was around was AJ Lee. And then they fired her and then made her bullshit say she retired over the fact that she got married to CM Punk. That was bullshit. When they try and cover shit up, that's bullshit. It's just, this is all bullshit. Like, PG era has ruined a lot of fans in WWE. When PG era first started in 2008, it was like, oh, alright, it's fine, it's no big deal. You know, it's taking its course. But when it hit 2010, everybody started to have it with it. Because fucking then John Cena was on his fucking horse as the fucking champion. And what happens next? You got fucking John Cena going, you can't see me. Fuck you, Cena. Fuck you. John Cena's a piece of shit. Like, he's on the fucking covers of every fucking video game, he's on the cover of it. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna count it right now. How many covers since the PG era has started he's been on? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. For WWE video games, here's how many covers he's been on. No. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start with the first one. WWE 2K15. He's on the cover of it. Can't, fucking deal with this shit. SVR 2010. No, 2011. He's on the fucking cover. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. He's on the cover. What's the tally at so far? SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. No. Legends of WrestleMania. No. WWE All-Stars. Yeah, it has multiple people, but look. Right front and center. Cena. The tally's at 4. Oh yeah, I didn't even count the back of the covers. If we count the back of the covers, 1 extra, 2 extra, 3, 4. So look, you can't even fucking leave it a rest. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 since the PG era. He's been on the cover. Fucking give it up, Cena. Fucking give it up. Look, I'm gonna have to end the rant video. The battery's dying on the camera. John Cena, you're a piece of shit. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on the video. First rant video Tell me what you think about it in the comments. Tell me what you want me to rant about next. I'm probably going to do another rant video soon about WWE Network or something. I don't know. But once this camera's fully charged. But I'm definitely going to do more rant, do a second part to this rant video sometime. I don't know when. But that's it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hit that subscribe button. And finally, fuck you, John Cena. Fuck you.